Alright, good morning, y'all. It is 10:30. We're gonna go ahead and get started for the day and see if we get anything for the drop. If not, we will just keep on waiting for our first order. Alright, guys, first shop underway. Got it all done while we were sitting in the store. We ended up getting a shopping order, $33 for, I believe, about 10 miles or so. Yeah, pretty nice and easy. Was kind of all over the store, but the items weren't too bad. Yeah, getting ready for Super Bowl Sunday, I'm sure, is what people are going to be doing, so I'm sure we'll be busy. I don't know if today will be busy, but I'm sure tomorrow will be. So let's go get it done and we'll see you back. Alright, guys, that order is dropped off. It was pretty straightforward. It was 10 miles of just all highway miles, literally just down from the Walmart, so it was literally just a straight shot. Headed back to Walmart to see what else we can get, and then I'll update you when we got something else. Alright, guys, while I was heading into Walmart, I ended up getting another express order. It's $22. All the items are shopped for. We got 8 minutes, 3.5 miles until we head to the drop-off. It's a pretty simple order. It was all groceries, so it went pretty fast. Only had to substitute one thing, and that person was okay with the substitution. So headed to the drop-off, and we'll see you when we guys drop it off. Alright, guys, that order is dropped off. Yeah. Poor lady's deck, they had a pipe burst in there. Little state that they have here, and apparently the people put the deck back like not even fully connected back, so luckily it was or they opened the door so I didn't have to put their groceries down, because I went to go put their soda down and it was starting to slide towards their deck that was dipped. So good thing they came and got it. Pretty easy, straightforward. Back to Walmart, won't be too long of a drive, and we'll go and see what we can get next. Alright, guys, I turned it off for a little bit to eat some lunch from their deli, turned it back on. A few minutes later, did end up getting an express order. It is $16 for 3 items, 1.7 miles, so it'll be pretty quick, and we'll jump in there, get it done, and then go on to the next one. Alright, see you in there, guys. Alright, guys, that order is shopped for. Headed on over to the drop-off. 4 minutes away, 1.4 miles. Let's go get it done. Alright, guys, that order is dropped off. Really quick, really easy. Headed back to Walmart to see what else we can muster up for the day. And just as I stopped that recording, I ended up getting another order. It is $12.82 for 5 items, 2.2 miles. It's going to an apartment. It's on the 4th floor, but that's all right. Gonna go ahead and head back to the Walmart. Only a couple minutes away. We're gonna go ahead and get that shopped up for, and we'll get it on over to them. Alright, guys, that shopping order is all done. We are headed to the drop-off. It's 4 minutes, 1.9 miles, and pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Got 2 24 packs of soda, which is a little big, but luckily there isn't very many items, so I should be able to carry it in my plastic bin without any issues. So not a big deal. Alright, headed to the drop-off. Alright, that order is dropped off. Good to go. It did end up giving me a curbside order, $10.66 for 3.6 miles. I went ahead and didn't accept that one. Gotta hope for another express here order, probably, because we basically were missing the drops, so this must have been the scraps of whatever people didn't want to take, so hopefully we'll get something else. Otherwise, if it's still sitting there and no one is taking it, by the time it comes back around, probably take it, just because, you know, got to keep the money up. So we'll see what happens. Alright, back to Walmart. Alright, a few minutes later, we did end up getting an order. It's $15 for 1.7 miles. and 4 items. So pretty good overall, pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and get into the Walmart parking lot here in a second. It's actually going to someone I delivered to earlier, so shop for it again and deliver to this person again. It is different items this time though, so yeah, let's go get it done. Alrighty, that shop is done and over with. It was only 3 unique items. I did end up not being able to get one because it was completely out. And then one of the other items I had to substitute because they did not have any of the kind of chicken the person wanted. So, but done, got it, and we're gonna go ahead and head on out to their drop-off. Alright, right after we finished that order, we did end up getting a $38.30 order. It is quite an extra large order. It's 55 unique items. The drop-off's only 4 miles though, so hopefully I can get it done within a half hour, and then drop off the order, because it's quite large, and most of the money is actually coming from Spark, which is kind of surprising. Most of the time they don't give that much money. So we'll head back to Walmart, a couple minutes away, and get started on the groceries. Alright guys, that order is all shopped. It basically did take about roughly the amount of time I thought it was going to take. I did end up talking to one of the Spark driver couple that's inside of this area. They're pretty nice. I haven't talked to them before, but they just do it part-time. The husband's retired, so that's pretty cool. They seem really nice, so gonna go ahead and drop off this order. It's 3.5 miles and 7 minutes away. Let's go get it done. Alrighty, that order is dropped off. Had to make a couple trips because of how big the thing is, and I didn't want to buckle my plastic tote, but all done. Headed back to Walmart now. Checking to see if DoorDash is a little busy at all. If it is, I'll do a DoorDash too, but right now nothing too much going on, so we're gonna head back to Walmart. Alright guys, time is 7:08. We did end up picking up another curbside. It's $17 plus $4 for the incentive, or $5 actually, I think this time around. Can't remember. It's 2 drop-offs. It's going 11 miles, so it's not the greatest, not the worst either. Just kind of died after the last shop we had, so it is what it is. We're gonna pick it up, see if we get anything else on the way back. Kind of unfortunate that the pickup was 7:05 and I have to drive 11 miles to drop these 2 orders off, which means I probably won't get anything on the next go around, but you know, it is what it is. There was a lot of drivers out today, so we didn't do too bad in terms of money, but could have done better. But there's just lots of people out today, so we're gonna wait for this order and this curbside. We'll pick it up, we'll go drop it off, and we'll see if we can get anything else for the rest of the night. Alrighty, see you next time. Alright guys, got the 2 orders, 15 minutes, 10 miles to the first order, and then the next order should probably be really close to that, so not too bad. Once again, not great, not terrible, but it was a little unfortunate that the load time was so late. I don't know why it was like that, but it is what it is. We'll go drop it off and see if we can't get anything else. All right, see you next time. All right guys, first drop off is done. Headed to the next one, 4 minutes away, 1.0 miles. Wasn't too bad. Had to make 3 trips because of all the beverages they ordered, but not too bad overall. All right, on to the next one. Alright guys, second drop off is done. All good to go. Headed back to the Walmart to see if we can't get anything else. Not sure what we'll get though, since we already missed the drop, but maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, headed back. Alright guys, well I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. I'll leave Spark on in case I get the like 8:30 drop. But I think I might even just call it for the night. Slowed down really hard after, I think it was 4 o'clock after that shopping order. Really didn't get anything else. Got the one, just finished that and just got back home into my garage. Made $159.54, as including the pending tips and the $5 I made getting an order between 6 and 10 for the incentive today. So numbers could go down, but like I said, most of the time tips are pretty good. That is with 7.1 hours worked in total, because I did go home and I don't count those hours and I'm just sitting at home waiting for anything because I'm doing other things. Not too bad overall. Kind of disappointed with the way today went, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. We'll be back out tomorrow, Sunday, Super Bowl, so hopefully we get crazy orders. I'm sure that the chip rack tomorrow for Super Bowl and stuff will just completely wipe a lot of things out, but we'll see what happens, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, see you later.